Mansa Musa, the king who turned sand to gold. Musa's caravan glistened under the unforgiving Saharan sun, a testament to the grandeur and wealth of the Mali Empire. The year was 1324, and the empire's ruler, Mansa Musa, was embarking on a pilgrimage to Mecca that would forever change the world's perception of African prosperity. This was not merely a journey of religious devotion, but a calculated display of power and piety. Mansa Musa had ascended to the throne in 1312, inheriting a kingdom rich in resources and strategically positioned in West Africa. The Mali Empire, with its vast reserves of gold and salt, was already a significant player in the trans-Saharan trade network. However, under Musa's visionary leadership, it reached unprecedented heights. He was not just a ruler, but a steward of his people's prosperity, deeply committed to fostering a society grounded in Islamic values and intellectual pursuits. Musa's pilgrimage, or Hajj, to Mecca was meticulously planned. Reports from the time describe a caravan of staggering proportions, 60,000 men, including 12,000 slaves who each carried gold bars, and a procession of 80 camels, each bearing up to 300 pounds of gold dust. The spectacle of his journey through the Sahara and across North Africa to the Arabian Peninsula was unlike anything the world had seen. In Cairo, the opulence of his entourage left a lasting impression. Mansa Musa's generosity was legendary. He distributed so much gold in the Egyptian capital that it caused a decade-long inflation, a testament to his immense wealth and the economic impact of his generosity. But Musa's journey was not just about demonstrating wealth. It was also a quest for knowledge and cultural exchange. Along the way, he encountered scholars, poets, and architects who would later accompany him back to Mali. Among them was the renowned architect Ishaq el-Tewjin, whose designs would contribute significantly to the architectural heritage of Mali, including the famous Jinguereber Mosque in Timbuktu. Timbuktu, under Mansa Musa's patronage, flourished into a hub of Islamic learning and culture. The city became synonymous with wealth and knowledge, drawing scholars from across the Islamic world. Musa's establishment of the University of Sankore, which attracted jurists, astronomers, and mathematicians, turned Timbuktu into an intellectual beacon. The libraries he built housed thousands of manuscripts, preserving knowledge that would be vital for generations to come. Mansa Musa's reign was marked by an unwavering commitment to Islamic principles. He built mosques and madrasas, ensuring that Islamic education was accessible to his people. His promotion of Islam was not merely about religion. It was a means of unifying his diverse empire under a common cultural and spiritual framework. His rule brought stability and prosperity, as evidenced by the flourishing trade and the cultural renaissance that characterized his reign. However, Mansa Musa's legacy is not confined to his wealth or his architectural achievements. His pilgrimage to Mecca was a profound statement about the interconnectedness of the Muslim world. It highlighted the African continent's integral role in the global Islamic community, challenging contemporary Eurocentric views of Africa as a land of barbarism and poverty. Mansa Musa's story is a powerful reminder that Africa has always been a continent of great civilizations, rich in culture, intellect, and resources. As the years passed, the story of Mansa Musa's Hajj became legendary, inspiring awe and respect across continents. His pilgrimage was immortalized in the Catalan Atlas of 1375, where he is depicted holding a gold nugget, symbolizing his immense wealth and the prosperity of his empire. European cartographers and chroniclers, fascinated by tales of his riches, included Mali and its illustrious king in their maps and writings, further cementing his place in history. Yet, perhaps the most inspiring aspect of Mansa Musa's story is his vision for his people. He understood that true wealth lay not in gold, but in the minds of his subjects. By investing in education and fostering a culture of intellectual and spiritual growth, he laid the foundations for a society that valued knowledge and wisdom. His reign is a testament to the transformative power of visionary leadership and the enduring impact of a ruler who understood that the greatest legacy one can leave is the betterment of one's people. In reflecting on Mansa Musa's life, one cannot help but ponder the broader implications of his legacy. His story challenges us to reconsider our understanding of history and the narratives we have been taught. It invites us to acknowledge the richness of African history and the profound contributions of its leaders to global civilization. Mansa Musa's life serves as a powerful reminder that greatness is not measured solely by wealth or power, but by the positive impact one has on the world and the legacy one leaves behind. As we look to the future, Mansa Musa's story is a beacon of inspiration. It calls us to embrace the values of generosity, knowledge, and cultural exchange. It urges us to recognize the potential within every society to achieve greatness, regardless of its starting point. In a world that often seems divided, the legacy of Mansa Musa reminds us of our shared humanity and the boundless possibilities that arise when we strive for a common good.